let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. That one is gone. No question about that one. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. It's gone. Home run number 12. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Seattle Mariners.
First pitch moments away. Getting the nod in this one, Ryan Wu. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 8, Alex Verdugo.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Riley at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Late on that fastball. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, what's up, man?
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Okay, I got you.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
It's all good.
And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3.
No, not as bad.
And he walked him.
No way.
No, that was something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
They definitely would.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Yeah, he did that to you a couple times last night.
Right through there for a strike.
That's crazy.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
What'd you say?
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
Sale, a former All-Star.
I got you.
Features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now here is Jorge Polanco. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, Arcia. The throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 down, bases empty. And now Julio Rodriguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
1 ball.
Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. 2 outs, bases empty. That misses. And a count now even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Olsen handles the chance. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Damn it.
Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
I don't even know where I'm at. Okay.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one missed.
Yeah.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging.
Start.
Throw to third. Save. Eli White digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Yeah.
Foul ball there. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Harris on third with 2 out.
Yeah, it's different. I like it.
Fouled off left side.
Oh, did you?
And now it's 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. He was late there, strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. That one almost got him. Harris racing
I thought that was out of there, boy.
Oh, nice lunging grab. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. That one inside. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Puts a bunt down. Riley handles, throws to first. They get the out on a Arozarena. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Slider right there.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Sale delivers. Late that time. And
I was late. I was
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the feel to it.
Tellez checks his swing, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now the right fielder, Miles Mastrobuoni. And a bunt back of the pitcher. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end. Back in Seattle, now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. Wu back to work.
Yeah.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it into the warning trap. Here comes Austin Riley. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, I like it.
1 and 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, he is. Gotta strike him out right here.
And it's even up.
That's a ball.
I know I wanted that one bad.
Ripped right center field. Back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way out front for
Good
strike
chase.
2.
Good chase. I like it.
That was pretty gross right there.
On the ground to the left.
There you go.
Slings it across.
Good shit.
Ozuna is out. That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson. Not close with that one. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that's downstairs and outside. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he's out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Leo Rivas.
Leo Rivas.
First pitch just misses. Rivas, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Yeah.
And a swing
that was
miss.
terrible.
There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice.
That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. 3-1.
He's low. Keeping it low.
White pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
We gotta get on base, put some pressure
Back to the
on.
top of the Seattle order.
3.
Here's the
Shortstop,
shortstop at the
JP.
plate. J.P. Crawford led off the game with a strikeout. That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
No way. Oh, man.
Now batting, the center
Michael
fielder,
Harris
Michael
II. Next up for the
Harris.
Braves. Doubled his first time up. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Yeah, that was close.
A Rosarena on his horse. Nabs it. One away.
I know he took so long to fucking.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Murphy stands in here, takes ball one low. Man at first, one away. A swing and a miss.
There you go.
And that's strike one.
One strike.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Albies at first, one gone. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him. And he's up to 7
Good
strikeouts.
shoot.
And here is Eli White. He's 0 for 1.
White.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And out to a board.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you
11.
almost expect to get some
Shortstop.
jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Two balls, one strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Just to
Troy Taylor takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
He's trying for third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Headed towards the corner. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Austin.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball. So now 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Second and third, 2 down. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2 and 2. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good shit. Good shit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. That one ran inside, almost got him. White. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44.
0 for 1 so
Julio
far.
Rodriguez.
That misses. And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing.
Wait.
That K is his
Now
third of the game.
The catcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Cal Raleigh. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Olsen makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Matt Olsen.
Matt Olsen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
64.
It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Fly ball down the line. Arozarena sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Fastball for a strike. That clips the corner. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. On the outside corner, got him looking. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II, 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, Rivas. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Now, here is Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
And another ball. In the air out to center. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
I know it, dude.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is a bonus.
I'm chasing.
They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
The right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Miles Mastrobuoni. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Sean Murphy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Legumina back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball. One. Murphy, a former Gold new pitcher on now. Carlos Vargas.
For the Mariners, number 54, Carlos Vargas.
Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that drops in for a strike.
1-2.
That one misses. 2-2.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Close one, doesn't get
No
the call.
way. Give me that, man.
Battling here as he fouls it away. To kick the 3-2.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White.
Okay.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Runner on the go. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez brings it in, and that is that.
Yeah, we got to get aggressive. Something.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Now
up
the third
for the
baseman, Ben
Mariners,
Williamson.
Third baseman, Ben Williams.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dylan Moore. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Upstairs.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses.
Take it
So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the
Now
inside
batting,
corner.
the second baseman.
Man at first,
Leo
and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas. And first offering is fouled off. The Mariners hitless so far in the game.
Try to bring him in.
Swing and a miss.
What was it? I didn't
It
see
really
what
looks
he
like
did.
these hitters have been in between with their timing
Oh,
today.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first
like
of the ball game. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
And just
The
like
batter,
that, the
number
no-hitter
3.
is over. Just a
Shortstop,
simple ground ball the other
JP.
way. They've had eyes on it, man.
Crawford.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No ball. One
Crawford
strike.
stays
That's
in
a ball.
here.
That's a
Tried
ball.
to hold
Check
back his
swing.
swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. And a sac bunt here. Riley on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is
I like it.
increasingly
Score
difficult
position.
as it's become to get bunts down in the big
Got
leagues.
one.
Nice job right there.
Swinging a foul out of play. And the 0-1. And that
That's a
one
ball.
is inside. The 1-1 is fouled
I
off.
was late. I should have swung at that.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
Yeah,
Nothing
he
happening
is.
on the bases, though.
Really been bailing him out for real.
Out to short. Arcia whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 1 and 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And the batter now, Matt
Now
Olson.
batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Well struck, right field. And base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes. But
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Swing and a miss. Swings through that. Spire He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Tag, and he got it. Great throw.
Hell yeah.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rivas gets it to first. Ozuna is out, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, I think he is. He's been going crazy.
Raleigh. Now pitching for the Braves, number 93, Angel De Los Santos.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a
now
fastball up in the zone.
Randy
Arozarena getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1. De Los Santos, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Bunts it in the air. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. A strikeout and a walk.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Two now, he swings through it. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing
No
way!
I own it. Oh. Yeah.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now here is Michael Harris II. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Round second, digging for 3rd. He's not stopping. On his way home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into 3rd.
Now batting, catcher.
1 down, runner at 3rd.
Murphy.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they tack on to their lead. 6-0.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Brash.
Now at the plate, Eli White. Outside. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. White, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The left fielder, number 8.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Verdugo.
Trying to get a double play here.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Brash checks the runner.
Oh, okay, hold on.
And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're in the top of the 8th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Double steal again. Got him swinging.
Out.
Go to third. Save. Double steal.
If you're a hitter, you can't go back to the dugout and say, man, I should have hit that pitch. You got to say, you know what, he made a great pitch, but next time up, he's going to make a mistake, and I'm going to be on it.
He swings and fouls 1 off.
Runner.
Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Albies. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Scale of 1 to 10.
How do you slide going into first?
Non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Moore batting with 1 down, takes a
ball.
strike.
1 strike.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas.
The second baseman, Leo Rivas.
Ball.
And the 1-0. And that
ball.
one almost
No
hit him.
strike.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Riley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
for
to
Atlanta,
start the
the
ninth
first
in this
baseman,
one.
Matt
And here's the first baseman,
Olson.
Matt Olson. Brash back to work. And ball one. Brash,
1-0.
6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. Here comes Olson around third. Safe. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on
Man,
the
they
board
beat
and
us
picks
down
up
this
an
game.
RBI. First pitch.
Second baseman, Ozzy Albies. Now pitching for the
And the batter now, Ozzy Albies.
Number 52.
To the right side, Rivas.
Colin.
Now one gone in the ninth.
Snyder.
So digging in, Michael Harris the
I
second.
hate this shit.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit and a run in to score. Now around second, going for third. Caught in a rundown now. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Sean Murphy. That to right, Mastroboni. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. Bottom of the ninth, and now J.P. Crawford.
Number 63. Scott Lewis.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the
Now
ball game.
batting, the designated
Now it's the
hitter,
Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Riley hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So last chance for the Mariners. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. They're down to their final strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Blewett is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.